Alright guys, welcome back to part 22 of my 2013 Tomb Raider playthrough. And it's Star Wars Day today. Isn't it a miracle? May 4th. May the 4th be with you. Oh. I do love the theme of the new Tomb Raider. See, they don't need to make you go back this way, but they just put it in there just because it's nice to look at, and I'm completely okay with that.
Laura!
When we heard the explosion, we thought...
Alex. He was still on the ship.
Seems anyone caught with you has a pretty low survival rate.
Reyes,
Better keep your
She's
distance
right.
then.
let's just eat, okay? Those bastards went quiet, but it doesn't mean they're gonna stay that way. If I'm going to die in this place, I'm not gonna do it hungry.
I also agree with Jonas. Jonas, my favorite character out of this game, aside from Laura.
Save a man's stomach, save his soul.
Finally, a little positivity. Once Reyes finishes the boat, we'll be back to civilization in no time. And what a tale we'll have to tell.
A tale? I hope I never hear Himiko's name again.
We can take the boat out at high tide.
No, we can't.
Don't start that bullshit again, Lara.
Lara isn't the only one who thinks we're trapped, Reyes. Matthias may be insane, but he was certain about it. I saw it in his eyes.
He thinks resurrecting Himiko is the key to getting off this island.
God, it sounds crazy. This whole place is crazy.
These storms aren't natural. We have to face that.
She's right. When that storm hit the Endurance, I felt it. Something dark, something alive. This place is cursed.
Where are you going?
There are ruins beneath that old base in the cliffs. Something in there led them to believe they could control the storms. I've got to find out what they discovered.
Once we're ready to leave, we're leaving. Whether you're back or not.
I won't leave without you.
Okay. I'm not gonna go with that yet. Or... Hey, buddy. Oh. Okay, cool. I can totes one-shot them with this guy. God, I don't have max damage on this sucker yet. Okay, I want to do this to him first. Okay. Oh, okay. Walked in here and I'm like, nothing here. Okay. It's a little hole right here. I understand that these are like loading sections, but still, I wouldn't mind if Laura hustled a little bit through here. Again, I get it. Loading section. Games need them. Okay. So, nice dark starry tomb number... I don't know how many is I've done. 11? 12? Hopefully this one has a puzzle like the last one. The last one I like the puzzle one. This one may have another good
This
puzzle.
cave was once a place of worship.
You said that about every cave.
What are they doing here?
Okay, so I gotta get
Some
up
kind
there.
of fishery.
How's that do? Okay. Actually gonna force it further. Okay. So the puzzle wasn't that hard, but like, it's definitely cool. Like, those are the type of puzzles that I like to see in this game more often.
Place to store food.
There we go. Let's go through my Zerda woman. My Zolderlo. Oh my god, what is that? What is that line? What was it that woman put down? Zoldo? Zorldo? Can't remember. Okay, this will be my last time
We're
going.
going to get to the ritual chamber in that monastery. We need to fix that road. I don't know how I'm going to convince the others to take it inland rather than off this island, but I have to find a way. Reyes won't be easy. She wants to get back to her daughter, and she's in pain over Roth. We all are. I still don't know exactly why Matthias wanted Sam in the first place, but it doesn't matter. She's back with us now. She's safe.
Okay, well, I'm not going to pay that much for just a soft upgrade in that. I do like the way Lars sits down and talks to herself. Also, the new pistol looks snazzy. Actually sounds like it's got some power to it, too. I mean, it looks like a Desert Eagle. They call it a Magnum pistol, but we all know what that is. So, anyways, back on track from being super off track. This is basically the type of, like, those are the type of puzzles that I like seeing, like, as a player. Because they're not, like, super complex and they're pretty self-contained, but I wouldn't mind seeing something on a bigger scale. I think some people do sugarcoat the old Tomb Raider games a little too much. The newer ones, like Anniversary and Legends, were really, really good games, and they're well developed. And comparing this game to those, I can understand why people wouldn't be, like, the biggest fan, but comparing, like, this game to, like, the old, like, Tomb Raiders, like, the first and second one, especially the first one where you had, like, the old tank controls and lack of analog stick is... yeah, let's just say precision was not the original game's finest selling point. Beyond that, like, I really like this newest Tomb Raider. And yeah, I will agree with some people on the subject where it's like, yeah, it was a bit of a letdown and I was hoping for more, but the simple fact for me overall is that I'm not going to go ahead. Well, shit. The point is that I'm not going to judge this game too harshly, because it is, I do like it overall, as the game is presented to me. And what's here, I find this to be pretty solid. These cables are spazzing the fuck out right there. Anyways, and what's here is pretty well built. Like, I do find a lot of people complain about it. And I think it's a little silly to complain about it. There's, loot box. Also, it would be appreciative if Laura had a bit more of a reliable lock button, because I don't think, yeah, because I do have the control key. But, like, I never have to use it, and I keep forgetting it's there. Maybe it's a bit of a non-nitpick, to be fair. Like, I'll say that much. Like, it is a bit nitpicky for me to say that. Okay, I have a feeling that's what I do on my way out. Oh, right there. end. Little rock star here. Awesome. Ooh, little book.
This island is more than I could have hoped for. Of course, these islanders are absolutely insane. Those poor people from the Endurance, so tragic, but honestly, it adds to the drama. Not only is this the mythical land of Yamatai, but the shipwrecks and the modern-day cultist. It warrants at least 2 documentaries, maybe even a series. Oh, Lord, this place is going to ignite the world's imagination, and I'm going to be right in the center of it all. Such a huge relief. All my chips were on this one number. I just need to be careful now. This situation could spin out of control on a dime. Once I have this Matthias fellow's ear, I can convince him that there's much to gain in cooperating. I mean, he can't honestly believe the things he preaches to these men, right? They're just lost and confused. I'll help to bring them all back to civilization. The sponsors, oh, the sponsors are gonna line up for this exclusive. The story is huge.
So, Dr. Whitman's a cunt, basically. And he will probably remain to be a cunt until the day he dies. Which, I'm pretty sure he does in this game. I can't remember. Honestly, if he doesn't die in this game, I would be slightly disappointed. Get up there. Step. Easy. Oh boy. Huh, weird I had to jump for that. I don't think it's a problem. Just saying. Shit. Wait, I climbed up here and there's actually nothing up here? That's weird. Yeah. Over catch. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. That's rather conveniently placed. That's a nice little treasure.
What the hell are we doing here? There's fucking Odie in that tomb.
Calm down. We got orders from the man. No one goes in or out.
They kill anything that sets foot in there.
You been listening to the OMS crew?
Yeah, they said some guys went in there on a salvage job and never came out.
They're fucking with you, brother. Those bozos like to make shit up. Don't believe any of them.
Need some help!
Let's move up, come on!
Really quick. Spear. Shuffle roll. I have to clip now, bro. the time. Magazine. It's a magazine. I kept saying clip whenever I described the weapon of the gun, and then I had a friend of mine explain the difference between the magazine and the clip. And now I'm sure there will be a couple of people being like, well, what's the difference? Well, a magazine is apparently a spring-loaded clip, like what you put like a pistol or assault rifle, which feeds bullets into the chamber. A clip is something like more of an old-fashioned thing for like the, say like the M1 Grand type of mechanism where the bullets are in a mechanism, but you use that mechanism on like, you use your hand to feed it in, basically. It's like you line the clip up and you push the bullets down in like one swift push. So that's the difference. I didn't know that until a few days ago, but now that I know, I've been trying to get myself to say keep the difference. I know it's silly to try and like accommodate that type of thing, but I try to be right about the stuff I talk about. Most of the time when I'm wrong, I usually do it in a joking manner. Jeez. Ooh, I had a bit of a frame rate drop there. Don't worry, I've noticed. Like look at that. Like, that's fucking amazing.
It's beautiful, even with all the wrecks.
I appreciate that line. I didn't even know she said that right there, and I played this is like my 4th time through this game. It is fucking beautiful. That is actually really cool. I like how they stuck a little line in there for people who stop to admire the view. I appreciate that. Down, and water. Ooh, cheap history. Delicious. 113 research base. See your box there, I'll get you. Don't know how, but I'll figure it out. Why don't I remember this part of the game? Like, I played this game a lot, but like, this is always...
Look at all those bodies. Keep it down. Only you're here. Yeah. You want him to find us? Just shut up. Keep your eyes open for the girl.
Dangerous situation? Read a book.
Soon after we discovered the tomb, they came. The Oni. First, the lights went out. Then the screaming started. Was it us or them? That horrible sound. It still rings in my head. They wore the armor of my ancestors. They cut us down with ancient blades. Gunfire, shouting, blood. We couldn't stop them. Everything turned to chaos. And then, silence. They were gone. Why did they leave? Why didn't they kill us all? Captain Osaka is in command now. We are leaving the base. But not the island. We're heading inland. To the monastery. There's no other way. We must follow the Oni. All of us. If we can't control the star, we must destroy it. But I know. We're all going to die.
The star?
What the hell?
The Oni are just like big believers in stringing people up. Apparently. Leave that open. Okay. Well. Good old-fashioned sit down. Can I even afford our of these? If not, I'll just polish off the pistol. Oh no, yeah, I'll take the increased damage for the bow. Might as well get that maxed out. Cool. So it's 650 and 250 are the last two. So I got this guy. Yeah, 650 and 250. So I need another 900, and then I'm done all that. Okay, so that'll be it for now. And thank you guys for watching part 22 of my Tomb Raider 2013 playthrough. I post 3 videos up a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. If you liked what you saw, please like it, please subscribe, and I'll see you guys on Wednesday.